Hello everyone, today in Sangi's Cookery we're going to see how to prepare a drumstick leaves thokku. So drumstick leaves thokku is nothing but the Murungai Keerai thokku. We call it in Tamil as Murungai Keerai, and this is extremely high in iron, and normally they say the moringa or the drumstick leaves cures a lot of problems. Especially if your body is short of any kind of nutrients, this particular drumstick leaves has got the property to balance everything in your body. The drumstick leaves, commonly known as moringa leaves, have been consumed in the powder form in the western countries. But being in India, we have a lot of recipes. So we're going to do a Murungai Keerai thokku or the drumstick leaves thokku so that it can be stored for a longer period in the fridge, as well as we can be using this as a side dish for curd rice or parathas, and you can even mix it with hot steaming rice and have it. So before we go into the preparation as to how to prepare the drumstick leaves thokku, if you are watching my video for the first time, I would request you all to subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell icon for further interesting recipes and notifications.
I have washed one big bunch of the drumstick leaves and I've just kept it in a colander. 1 teaspoon of jeera, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of the dhania seeds or the coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of methi seeds, around 10 to 12 red chillies or as per your spice level. I've also soaked a lemon size tamarind in water, salt as per taste, gingelli oil required for frying about 1 tablespoon. First in the pan I'm just adding about a teaspoon of the gingelli oil. Gingelli oil is preferred, but if you don't have gingelli oil, you can substitute with any cooking oil. So first we'll add the dhania or the coriander seeds. Once the coriander seeds gets fried, I'm adding the jeera, black pepper. I'm also adding the methi seeds or the fenugreek seeds. Adding the red chillies and frying it for a few seconds until the red chillies get crisp. Once all the ingredients have got fried, I'm also adding the mustard seeds finally. So once the mustard seeds begin to splatter, you can switch off the flame. So just make sure that you add the mustard seeds finally. Now we're going to transfer all the ingredients to a plate and we're going to allow this to cool. Now in the same pan I'm adding about a teaspoon of oil and we'll be frying the moringa leaves. Once it gets fried, it will actually get shrunk. At this stage we can switch off the gas and allow this to cool as well so that we can grind all the ingredients together. So now to this ground powder we are adding the drumstick leaves, soaked tamarind and salt, and let's grind this into a smooth paste. Now we're going to add a little bit of gingelli oil in the same pan and I'm going to add the ground paste of the drumstick leaves. So finally I'll be adding a thalippu vadagam, so which has onions, garlic and all the flavors of that. I'll be adding it finally. This is basically a seasoning vadagam, they call it as. If you don't have that, there is absolutely no problem. You can always, in this oil, you can season it with mustard seeds and jeera and you can add this paste. I'll also be adding some water in the mixie jar and I'll be adding it in the dish. Do not add too much of water in the mixie jar, otherwise you need to keep cooking this for a little longer period. So just add enough water so that all the gravy which is sticking into the mixie jar comes out. Now at this stage you can just check for salt and you can add. Few people even add jaggery, a little bit of jaggery to balance the taste, but it is completely left to you. If you want, you can add jaggery or you can just leave it like that. So finally you can see that the color of the paste has completely changed. If you feel that you need to add a little bit of oil while frying, you can always keep adding the oil. The oil will get absorbed quickly. At this stage I'm going to switch off the Yes, and I'm going to transfer this to the serving bowl. So first I'm adding the gingelli oil. Once the gingelli oil gets heated up, I'll add the thalipu vadagam. So thalipu vadagam will be available like this in shape, like round in shape. Sometimes it will be in powder shape also. So we have to just take a small portion of it and add it in the heated oil. As I told you, if you don't get this thalipu vadagam, you can always substitute this with the normal mustard seeds and hing and then add. So the Murungai Keerai Thokku is ready. This goes very well with hot steaming rice. So if you just add a teaspoon of this and mix it with rice, it's really yummy, and it's got a lot of health benefits as well. So this particular dish can be had along with idli dosas also. It serves as a very good side dish and also with parathas. So you can actually store this dish in the refrigerator for a long period of time. I hope you'll all try out this recipe, and if you like it, please share it with your friends and families. Thank you. Have a great day.